Welcome to another Epic Ethics story, part of the Daniels Fund Ethics Initiative Elementary School program. As you listen to the story, consider the 4 awesome questions, inspired by the Rotary 4-way test. Is it true? Is it fair? Will it build friendships and community? Will it be helpful to those involved? Stay with us after the story for some thought-provoking discussion questions.
And now the story of Bunny Cottontail and the Crane, a folktale from the Hopi people. Way, way, hang by yo. A mother rabbit and her son Bunny Cottontail lived in a hole in Prairie Dog Town. One day, Bunny Cottontail slipped away from home in search of something to eat. He hopped away across the hills and across a deep arroyo. An arroyo is a deep, dry ditch in dry weather. But whenever it rains, the water rushes down the arroyo and makes it a deep river. Now, when Bunny Cottontail hopped across the arroyo, it was dry. But after he got across, the rain fell very hard and fast. You have seen how hard it can rain sometimes, and how fast the water runs down the ditches? Well, that is the way it rained when Bunny Cottontail hid under a sagebrush bush to keep himself dry. He was so frightened that as soon as the rain stopped falling, he started back home as fast as he could run. But when Bunny Cottontail reached the arroyo, he could not get across. It had turned into a big river. Poor Bunny Cottontail was cold and hungry. He wanted to go home to his mother. He was beginning to cry when a crane came along. The crane was walking in the water catching fish. "He can take me across," thought Bunny Cottontail. "Good afternoon, Uncle Crane," said Bunny Cottontail. "My mother was talking to me just yesterday about you. She says you are my uncle and belong to our tribe. I am so glad to meet you. Won't you please take me across the water so that I can run and tell my mother I have seen you?" Now, whenever 2 animals belong to the same tribe, they have to help each other when either one gets into trouble. If the crane really belonged to Bunny Cottontail's tribe, of course he had to take him across the arroyo. So the crane took Bunny Cottontail on his back and crossed the river. When they got across, Bunny Cottontail jumped off the crane's back, ran up the steep little hill, and called back to the crane. "You are not my uncle. I just told you that to get a ride across the water." And Bunny Cottontail ran home as fast as he could to keep the crane from catching him and giving him the spanking he deserved. The end. Discussion questions. Tell of a time where you were scared and alone. Was Crane a stranger to Bunny Cottontail? When is it okay to ask a stranger for help? When is it not? What adults in your life do you trust, and why? How do you think Crane felt when Bunny Cottontail boasted that he lied? Why do you think Bunny Cottontail lied? How could Bunny Cottontail have responded differently to Crane's help? Tell of a time where you felt someone was ungrateful. Tell of a time where you saw courtesy and gratitude expressed in a powerful way.
This has been an Epic Ethics recording, generously sponsored by the Daniels Fund Ethics Initiative. We'd also like to thank Colorado Rotary District 5450 for your service above self and support of peaceful schools. For more information about the Epic Ethics program, or to bring this program to your elementary school, contact us at www.epicethics.org.